All right. So welcome back. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. All of these wonderful things, all of these greetings are going to be my peeps. It's me again. Welcome back to Telling Tales Out of School. At this point in time, I just want to say sorry that I've stayed away from you guys for so long. I've been away a little bit for a bit, but I had things I was doing, and I was enjoying the the break and enjoying some of the merriment and the festivities and just living life, and just enjoying the blessings. Just the blessings, as they say. So yeah, before I even start, I just want to say my condolences and my regrets to the family of Jesse Ripple Primary School for the passing of their principal and his wife. Tragedies don't forecast themselves, and we don't know what will happen to us. But we trust God all the time. Because in all things they say we have to still give thanks. So my condolences to the school family at Jesse Ripple Primary and to all of his and of her family and friends and relatives as well. But what I want to talk about this evening, the peeps, what I want to talk about? I want to talk about something that made the news toward the end of last December. I was paying attention to some stuff and I overheard a principal of one of our very, very blue chip prominent high school, Immaculate Conception High School, and she was talking about something that happened to one of her male teachers. Apparently, it would appear as though he got into some trouble with one of the students who was underage. And she was saying that all the staff were there lamenting and wringing their hands at what had befallen the young man. And then when I heard the details of it, I was kind of taking bad things make laugh, And I was looking at it and, I was thinking, because, when you hear these things, you're kind of thinking about it from various angles. And I was saying, I don't know anybody who grew up in Jamaica, went to Jamaican schools, who don't know of a teacher who was inappropriate with a student. Everybody knows of a teacher who was inappropriate with a student. But what really got me with that one still, I was thinking, I heard he was 34 years old, spotlessly clean with his record in terms of his professionalism, in terms of his love for the students, in terms of his knowledge of his pedagogy, in terms of his stick-to-itiveness, in terms of just the way how his work ethic and those kinds of things. And so the principal was saying that they can't believe what happened. And as I was saying, and I reflected on it, and I said, me no know nobody who grew up in Jamaica who went to school. And it no matter which school you went to. It no matter if you went to what we call the traditional high schools, or you went to the compres, or the secondaries, or whichever one we went to. There was always a case or two, of a male teacher primarily, who was in an inappropriate relationship with a female student. So many of them, sometimes they would have gone as far as fathering a child or children with someone who's students. And I know of a case at a school that I went to in St. Catherine. And Mark, I didn't say St. Catherine High School. I went to a high school in St. Catherine where the teacher, was made to marry that girl. Marry that girl. Matter what they say, marry that girl. Yeah. So a lot of those things used to happen, So it's nothing new. It's nothing new at all. But we have to find a way to make it the scourge that it is to be something of the past. And you know what, so again, my dear beloved people, it's not only male to female inappropriateness, There was another case that I can recall too, where it was a female teacher. The young female teacher, she was so inappropriate with her boy picking them when she had in her class. And some of them were on a drumming corps and they were on the PE team and a whole heap of something. And the teacher would have stand up in it in a the devotion, with the boy picking his hand round her, like when you go a dance and you're drinking a one corner with you and your boyfriend. And then something used to happen. So I just want to say sorry about all of these things that are still happening. And that what we need to do is to do better. And who knows better must try to do better. He who knows better must try to do better. So as we lament all of these things, and sorry for what happened to the school, a reputable school, but and then the age difference to 13 to 34. Oh my lord. That was terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Not even upper six. I'm not saying that would have still been something good to do. But man, anyways, that is what I have to talk about this time around. But as I said, so many, and especially you see, the groups that they fall in under mostly, all of the groups where you can think of, the professional groups that you can think of that have access to young people. And it is right when it comes to all of the different sports where the people have to deal with their coach. A lot of them are coaches, a lot of them work after school programs, a lot of them are so involved in improving the lives of young people. But man, oh man, oh man, it's terrible. But anyways, people, so that is it. That is what I have to say today. And I'll talk to you again soon. So, as me say, with tears like this one, Jack Mandora, Jack Mandora, Jack Mandora. Once again, not choose none. Choose none at all. None at all.